What is up, guys? It's Major, and we're back in Minecraft. So as you guys can see, I have planted a little bit of sugarcane. I've done a little bit of upkeep, not too much, not just a tiny bit of sugarcane onto the land. And remember in the last episode, I said we needed to get iron, diamonds, all that good stuff for a massive project that we're going to be doing. That massive project was a little bit of landscaping. I did a little bit, tiny bit of landscaping here, not too much. I didn't break much of a sweat. Yeah, so we just did a little bit of landscaping, a little pushing back of the mountain. I didn't just a little bit of cobblestone, you know, not too much cobblestone, I think. Just a little bit, you know. I didn't use too much iron. You know, I didn't have, 3 stacks and didn't use them all. Anyways, if you guys couldn't get from that, we've cleared this entire fucking mountain. This used to be a mountain, and I cleared it. It took like 40 years, but we ended up being able to clear it. So, sorry if I can actually speak, I'm going to let you guys in on a little secret. Alright, getting real close, guys. Real close, right? I'm going to tell you a little bit closer. Alright, there. So, so the secret today, it's a little too close into my head. Alright, no, but for real, we're going to turn the majority of this into a farm, because, as you guys know, we do have the seeds, we got carrots, and we got potatoes, and obviously we have sugarcane, so we need to get this shit planted immediately. So I have gone ahead and prepared the wood for this operation. But we're obviously gonna need to turn this into sticks. We're gonna need a shit ton of stuff, man. We're just gonna splurge. We're just gonna there. That should be enough for now. Anyways, so we're gonna go ahead and start building a very basic farm for now. Obviously, we're going to move more of this mountain after I've recovered from the first 1,000-year project. But, yeah, let me go ahead and start building the fence, and then I'll come back. Alright, so after building the entire fence, you may be asking, why have we put the holes for the water like this? Well, the way water works, at least from my understanding, is that it'll saturate the soil up to 5 blocks in every direction. So if we want to maximize our yield, we can put the water 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I think I miscounted here, but I don't believe that's going to matter very much. Yes, so this will maximize our yield. It'll make sure that we have more crops, and pretty much it'll make it so that, the water isn't taking up the entire area. So let me go ahead and place these inside the correct spots, and then we'll go from there. Alright, so now that we've placed the water, I am going to go ahead and sleep, but before we do that, I'm going to go ahead and make a hoe, because we need to hoe the soil. I'm not sure that's going to be enough to hoe every single tile, but not to worry, ladies and gentlemen. The Empire has more than enough resources to make the job get done quickly. Alright, so the farm has been completely plowed. Everything's good with the hoe. So we can go ahead and put that away. Now, that does not go there. Okay, now we gotta get the seeds, and I know we don't have too many seeds right now, but I do have a lot of bone meal, so we might be able to get more seeds out of the existing ones we already have. Now, I do have a plan to maximize all of our crops, so let me go ahead and count out how many rows we have, and then we can figure it out. Okay, so we have about 38 rows if we're going, you know, this way. And we have seeds, carrots, potatoes, we have pumpkins and melons, and then we have the sugarcane. So that's about, I want to say like 6 crops, 5 or 6 crops. I'm horrible at math, but I have done the math, not in my head in the calculator because I'm stupid. We'll have about, let's say, 6 rows for every crop, give or take. There's a little bit of a bleed over, but we'll approach that when we get to it. So that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So that's 6 for wheat, 6 for potatoes, carrots. You get the deal. So, god damn it, I'll have to fix that. So let me go ahead and set that up, and we will be right back. Okay, so the bone meal didn't last nearly as long as I wanted to, but we got the basics of what we're planting. Right here is the melons and pumpkins that I haven't really figured out what I'm gonna do with yet, but yes, we will. I'll figure something out soon. We might have to do something different for the melons and pumpkins. Anyways, we've got the wheat, potatoes, and carrots already set up, so those will have to grow, and I'll monitor them for as long as I can, and hopefully in the next episode, they'll be pretty good. Now, I didn't just want to do this farm this episode because I knew this wasn't going to take very long, and it's going to take a very long time to grow. So if we go back into the house, I'll tell you guys the other thing I wanted to cover in this episode. Now we have an abundance. That is not cobblestone, of cobblestone that I got from pretty much deforesting and just destroying the land and making room for the farm. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to set up a little wall area around our enclosure here so far that will pretty much ensure the protection of the empire. And I thought it would look pretty nice. So we do have, I believe, enough cobblestone in all of the chests to make a rough outline of what the wall is going to be looking like. And then if we have enough, I believe we'll be able to finish it off. So let me go ahead and place that let's go place that outline, and then yeah, we'll see if we have enough. Alright guys, so that was a very, very basic outline of the wall. It pretty much just encompasses the entire area and just pretty much ensures that we're going to be safe. I am going to fill it out. I don't know if I'm going to do it in this episode, but it will eventually be filled out. And obviously it'll change depending on, you know, if we have certain additions or certain areas that we want to build into. But right now that's sort of like the starting point. If you guys have any ideas on things you want me to add in the coming episodes into the Empire, or expansions that you think would be a nice idea, leave them down in the comments below. I read all the comments, and if I like it, I might put it in a video. Alright y'all, so it's the next day. I have nearly an entire inventory's worth of cobblestone, so I am gonna go ahead and just kind of time-lapse me building the wall really quick at like times a billion speed, so it's not like completely boring. And we'll see how far we get, and we'll see how the wall turns out. So yeah, let's get on that. Alright, and that will do it, guys. So the wall is in place. Very basic torches that I've placed around the area just to make sure mobs don't spawn inside the area. Very crude, I know, but it will hold out for a little bit until we decide if we want to expand into new territories, and we do have some room for expansion. We can clear out some of that, and we can also clear out this mountain right here. It is up to our leisure. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's a little different. I did a lot of time lapses in this video just because there was a lot of building, and I know that stuff can get kind of boring sometimes, but I hope you guys enjoyed it nonetheless. Remember to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell icon so you're always notified whenever I post a video. And I will catch you guys in the next video.